My name is David Rapp, and I am the pastor and church planter of a new church called Redeemer Golden, right here in Golden, Colorado. And Redeemer Golden is a new and growing church community that exists to worship God, to celebrate Jesus and the gospel, and to welcome our neighbors into his feast of grace. And by God's grace, we've been seeing him gather people to be a part of a new community where people can experience that God really is good, and that Jesus really is beautiful and believable. We believe that we don't exist only for ourselves, but also for those who are not yet convinced, for people who are bored or have been burned out, are skeptical or cynical. And we want to be a place where people can belong before they believe and can ask honest questions and expect to receive honest answers. And one of the reasons why we intentionally started a new church right here in Golden is because of our proximity to Colorado School of Mines. And we always hoped that God would enable us to start a new campus ministry there. And by God's grace, we were able to start a chapter of Reformed University Fellowship, or RUF. And God brought to us a wonderful campus minister and his family, Peter Scheit. And already we've been able to see how God is at work gathering students who are being reached for Christ and then equipped to serve. And so we're going to talk with Peter and just hear a little bit about RUF and how God is at work in that ministry on campus. So Peter, great to see you. Why don't you tell us just a little bit about what RUF is and why it exists?
Sure, happy to. So RUF, or Reformed University Fellowship, is the PCA's college campus ministry. So we exist to go onto the college campus, reach students for Christ, and equip them to serve.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about Colorado School of Mines and just kind of the demographics and the culture and maybe some of the need that you see for campus ministry here?
Sure, for sure. So Colorado School of Mines, or Mines as we call it for short, was founded in the 1800s, and it's an small, relatively, a little over 6,300 undergraduate students, very focused engineering school. Students come from all over the country and even the world. They tend to be very driven, very smart, very focused on some very rigorous, tough fields of study. Our best estimate is about 10% of students are some way connected to a campus ministry or a church, which means 90% of these students are unreached and don't know the Lord. And this school tends to be really, really intense. It could be a bit of a pressure cooker. Students tend to want to put their identity in their classes or in their productivity or in the degree that they get. They tend to work really, really hard and struggle with rest and burnout, stuff along those lines.
Since you've been here, how have you seen God at work growing this new campus ministry?
Yeah, it's been really, really cool. God has brought way more students to get connected to RUF than we thought we would see already. We are seeing a lot of students that really are understanding grace in a new way, wanting to go deeper into discipleship and theology and draw close to the Lord. One moment that was really, really cool, I saw one student that we were talking with, and he was struggling with kind of like busyness and overwork and everything. And we were walking through 1 John, and we were talking about how Jesus came to bring life and to bring joy and to bring rest. And you could see like kind of like the light in his eyes and kind of like a lightness from that moment. He's like, oh, this is what the gospel means and how it impacts me today.
We are so excited that you're here. It's been awesome for us to see and welcome so many college students to Redeemer Golden and have them be a part of our community. And it's thrilling to be able to partner together to reach both this campus and the city with the grace of the gospel. So thank you for being a part of what God is building here in our midst, starting a new church to reach new people with the good news of Jesus.